Before we start these proceedings, I don't know if we're going to start these proceedings on you. Matter of fact, start the court.
Hotep Court is now in session.
All rise for the dishonorable Uncle Hotep. He ain't got his wig. He not ready. He not ready. He not focused. Chad, he not focused.
Order in the fucking court. Order in the court. Chad, we hereby bring charges on one HJ for being a leftist, being a socialist, communist, a derelict to society. And he wants to hide those disgusting attributes behind the facade of supporting his black queens. Simone and Riley Gaines, the good Riley, the honorable Riley Gaines, who's out there fighting the good fight for our young daughters and women to keep women in sports, was attacked by Simone Biles, the multi-time Olympian. And as wanton,
as a what? A multi-Olympian?
Multi-time Olympian. Okay. Olympic gold medals.
Simone Biles.
Order in the fucking court.
I just wanted to make sure I heard that in my good ear.
Order in the fucking court. Chat. Another word out of you get charged with obstruction of justice. Simone attacked Riley Gaines, saying she was being a bully to those people. She needs to stop. Riley didn't know what the fuck's going on. Thought Simone should take her back in the fight to keep women in sports. And as you know, this is a hot topic on the internet, and Simone Biles was ceremoniously dunked on. You know who came to her rescue? Hotep Jesus, ladies and gentlemen. The dishonorable Hotep Jesus. The griftiest.
Objection. Objection. Trying to pass guilt where there is none. Trying to stain my name. Objection.
Typical Jersey nigga, Hotep Jesus. Came to her defense. He brought on the Lord, saying, why y'all talking? I know y'all not in women's business on the Sabbath. Then talking about he got to protect his black queens. Now, lo and behold, a few days later, day later, I'm going to read something Simone tweeted after she gathered her thoughts. I wanted to follow up from my last tweets. I always believe in competitive equity and inclusivity are both essential in sports. The current system doesn't adequately balance these important principles, which often leads to frustration and heated exchanges. And it didn't help for me to get personal with Riley, which I apologize for. These are sensitive, complicated issues that I truly don't have the answers or solutions to, but I believe it starts with empathy and respect. I was not advocating for policies that compromise fairness in women's sports.
Correct. We knew that before that statement.
Object. Order in the fucking court. I told you. This man put his Superman cape on for Simone Biles, and she ended up pop shit and apologize. This ass kiss. You know that's from the fucking greatest diss track of all time, Ether. But he wouldn't know that. He's a Jersey nigga, Hovenger. This guy was out here putting his cape on for Simone Biles. We knowing damn well she was in the wrong, and she admits she was in the wrong. You know why she admitted she was in the wrong? Because the streets put that pressure on her, went on top of her head. Pause. We told her about herself. And then she contemplated. She thought about it. She realized she was in the wrong.
That's a PR stunt.
If she was in the wrong, if she realized she was in the wrong, chat, when are we going to recognize and hear H.J. was in the wrong, ladies and gentlemen?
Her publicist wrote that message.
Order in the fucking court. And when her publicist told her, her granny and her mama was like, Simone, you don't get your black ass out there and apologize to that white woman. You know you goddamn wrong. You don't got no common sense. That's what happened. Now her publicist, the black woman and her family pulled up on her, was like, what are you talking about?
Speculation. Hearsay.
So we offer this, Hotep Jesus. Apologize to the Hotep community. Just like Simone Biles did to apologize to the community.
I'll be damned.
We'll drop all charges. You hereby being charged with aiding and abetting the enemy.
The enemy.
Grifting. And especially grifting during
Pride Month.
Pride Month.
That's where you're wrong. It's Strong Dad June. Gotcha, bitch. You see, you off brand already.
No. We're not trying
it's
to. It's
Strong Dad June. You off brand already.
Well, we saw your actions.
You done?
We saw your actions.
Yeah, they were in line with Strong Dad June.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Yes, they were. Number one, I just want to make sure you're clear. This was between who were the two ladies on the timeline? Simone Biles and who was the other one?
Say her name with respect, nigga. Riley Gaines. Don't try to act like you don't know the other one. You don't know her name?
Who is she?
A woman fighting the good fight. What is so funny? There you go, laughing at your jokes. Nigga, it's not funny. Put some respect on Riley Gaines' name. She's out here fighting the good fight.
We don't even know who this person is.
Fighting. You don't know who she is?
Who is she?
Why don't you know who she is?
Nobody in the chat knows who she is. We know who Simone Biles is. You said her name is what now? Riley Baines? What's her name?
Gaines.
Riley Gaines. Okay, I'm sorry. Riley Gaines. Who is she again? Fighting the good fight. Get up on the good foot.
Chat, he's trying to laugh and buffoon and shuck and jive his way out like he does everything else.
I just want to
it's not working.
I just want to know who this person is.
If you don't know who this person is, why did you comment on it?
That shit got you?
Why did you even talk about it?
I just want to make it apparent for the jury here so everybody knows who we're talking about here. You mentioned Simone Biles. We know who she is.
Don't insult the intelligence of the jury. Don't insult the intelligence of our community.
Nobody knows who Riley Gaines is, sir.
No, listen, get with your shit, man. Bibi and them is attacking Iran right now, and you're fucking stalling. Get to your fucking defense so we can get to more important shit. We gonna hang you at noon.
So I wake up Saturday, and once again, we have men arguing over women. I'm pretty sure that Riley Baines, the Twitter influencer, can handle herself against the 7-time gold medalist, 23-time world champion, Simone Biles. I'm pretty sure this is a female spat. So my concern, in fact, let's go ahead. Let's pull up Exhibit A on the screen. Because what I'm being accused of here is actually, somebody said I was defending her or something like that. And so I just like to just pull up all the evidence so everybody is clear as to what it is exactly I said on Saturday afternoon. You know, while I was busy working and building, you know, the motto is Hotep and build. And, you know, I was shaking and making things happen. So let's go ahead. Let's pull this up here so everybody can see what was actually said on Saturday. Because it was, for me, it was a bit concerning, or a lot concerning, that men spent so much of their time, you know, being concerned with the thoughts of a couple of women. So here it is. We're going to put this on the screen now. Let's go right here. In the middle of Strong Dad June, mind you. In the middle of Strong Dad June, we're going to go right here. We're going to pull the evidence up on the screen. And, you know, if you're arguing over women, the cure is apexmenovorder.com. Stop simping. I said, I see men on the timeline sticking their nose in female business on the Sabbath. There's no mention of Simone Biles or this Riley Baines person here. So that's a dud. Let's go up to the next one. I said, y'all on here attacking a female that ain't even 5 foot tall and weighs less than 100 pounds. That's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And I said, the woke right when they saw Simone Biles going at Riley Gaines, and here they are gathering like the Avengers.
What did he say, chat? What are you talking about? Why are you talking about Strong Dad June? Why are you talking about women's sports and Strong Dad June? Black men ain't fathers to little girls? Huh? Whether it's women's issues or not, men are involved because we father little girls. We supposed to ignore that? Oh, that's some women's stuff I can't talk about. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a dad. Matter of fact, the very fact is Strong Dad June. And he wants to all our dads to ignore our daughters in this world.
Objection.
No.
Obfuscating the truth.
Over fucking ruled. Over fucking ruled. This is an issue all dads should be part of. This is an issue all dads need to stand up for. This is an issue where we need to be in solidarity. This is an issue where we need to stand up, bust our chests out, and say no more.
Pause. Bust our chests out.
Because, and you know why, chat? Because there's men out there that were on the side of Simone Biles on her issue, on her statement, her original statement. Because they're the ones that pushed them kids out there to do it. We got to tell them they're wrong. See, when this nigga talk, you know, he talk, oh, I'm bringing the money talk to you on his Griff report, talk about money and Bitcoin and shit like that. You might know a little bit something about that. But when you talk about society and us and how we're living out here, you better come to Uncle Hotep Factory. Because this nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about, ladies and gentlemen. He gonna grift and flip-flop. He on one side, then the other side. Typical Jersey nigga shit, but we'll be that as it may. Joy, I leave this to y'all.
Well,
I leave this to y'all.
First of all, there's some flaws. There's some flaws in your statement.
Joy, I leave this to y'all. We gotta get to it.
The attack is going on. I get to speak.
No.
You
Here we
don't get
go.
to speak twice, and I get to speak once.
As soon as I crack his muffin, now he pause. As soon as I crack his muffin, now he wants like, I gotta get my turn too. No, nigga, we gotta get on with the show.
You had 2 opportunities to speak. I had 1. This is unfair. This is a kangaroo court. This is terrible. I was talking about Simone Biles versus Riley Gaines. I think women can handle this conversation. The main reason why I think women can handle this conversation is because women run local politics. They run the PTA, they run the teachers union. This is a female problem. Men aren't showing up for this. That's number 1. I'm sure our malls could handle this. They don't need us jumping into the X.com conversation to digitally jump Simone Biles. That shit's corny. Riley Gaines was handling herself. She was handling herself quite well. And I thought she could handle her. And as you can see, Simone Biles got out of character and now she had to capitulate. Second point I'll make. This issue about boys and kids sports, it's not a real thing. Okay. This is the woke right trying to drudge up and fearmonger. This happens in these extreme liberal towns where these people vote for this shit. We need to let the liberals learn their fucking lesson. You vote for the Democrats, you get boys and girls sports. That's what you get. Maybe next time you put on a fucking MAGA hat and come to your fucking senses and you'll fix shit. We have to allow them, just like we got to allow the Democrats to deal with these riots and not send a National Guard in. No, you made your bed, now lie in it. I'm not fighting for these people. Where I'm at, we ain't got no motherfucking boys playing in girls' sport. That shit would not fucking fly where the fuck I'm at. And I know it wouldn't fly where the fuck you at. This shit happens in them extreme liberal areas where everybody's fucking weird. That shit ain't flying in the motherfucking hood. The hood ain't going for that. Tanisha ain't going for that. So as black men, we ain't got to worry about this shit. Last thing I'll say. You already got a trans in the WNBA. Her name is Bruce Jenner. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Caitlin Clark? My bad.
This nigga fumbled at the 5-yard
line. You didn't even catch it. You didn't.
It was. I was waiting. You should have said Brittany Griner, motherfucker. You even got that shit wrong.
No, see,
listen, get the fuck out of with this shit.
You missed it.
No.
You so slow. You missed it.
Stop. I was letting you fumble. You fumbled 3 times.
That wasn't a fumble. You just missed it. It went over your head. Like the words you be using.
Chad, he talking about this ain't fly in the hood. This don't fly in the hood. So black people, we don't worry about it. Like black people only live in the hood. This nigga never seen the hood, period. What the fuck is he talking about? You never had to fill that kerosene heater up when in the dead of winter.
Hey, go to kerosene. That kerosene heater tired, yo. That kerosene heater is tired.
He talking about the hood. When did he fill that kerosene heater up, chat? Never. It's not a small thing. It don't matter what city it's in. Liberal city, moderate city, red, white city.
It matters.
No, it don't. Because once you plant a seed, the tree grows. The tree has fucking seeds and pollen and shit. Next thing you know, you have a fucking forest. Didn't they teach you biology and shit and forestry? What is that forestry thing? Chat. This nigga don't even know how a fucking forest grows and shit. Like the hood, all the shit's just gonna stop at the hood. Like, no, the degeneracy ain't gonna hit the hood. We're safe here. Nigga, we ain't safe nowhere. Next thing you know, see the hood. See, this is what I'm telling you. The hood, they gonna see everybody else doing it. You know what the niggas in the hood gonna do? Well, shit, I must be missing out on some shit. Next thing you know, their niggas are doing it. Sure as shit.
No, that'll never
in
happen.
In what hoods? And matter of fact, they all gentrified anyway.
Here we go.
Chat, I leave this to y'all. Let's have the votes.
How do you get
guilty or not guilty in the chat?
You don't get it. You don't get to have another turn.
Guilty or not guilty in the chat.
This is a kangaroo court. You are still under investigation. Should have never gave this nigga Apex. Facts. I see them not guilties coming in.
YouTube. Let's see it.
Yeah, you got to run to YouTube. YouTube, you know I got the band hammer, right? You know I can put y'all in timeout, right?
Oh, YouTube ringing your ass up.
YouTube don't count.